Hi, it's Rachel, and welcome to my channel. I'm going to film a one-day reading vlog. I'm not going to call it a 24-hour vlog because I probably won't vlog for that long, but I'm just kind of going to vlog my day, and I'm planning on getting a lot of reading done. Today is March 16th. We got the day off school as a teacher comp day for parent-teachers conferences, which we had twice, 2 nights this week. So it's kind of nice to have a day off after a busy week. My brother's gone. He's taking a one-day trip with his friends today, and he'll be back later on tonight. So it's just me home today. So this will be a fun way to do a reading vlog. So it is about 10:30. I am planning on going upstairs and taking a bath and getting some wonderful reading done. So I'm reading The Dreaming Road by Elizabeth Moore. I got this book for review after the publisher emailed me, and I have to say I was really interested in this book. I thought it would be more emotional than it is, and it is it's a sad book, but it's not one where I've cried or anything. So what it's about is the author, her daughter committed suicide, and her friends keep telling her after her daughter passed away just to write everything down in a journal, that it would help her grieving process. Well, as she got started on that journal, she felt like there was just a part of that story that was missing, and her daughter was reaching out to her, from heaven to tell her more about this part of the story. So then she changed it into The Dreaming Road, which she changed the names and everything in it. So the daughter who committed suicide, her name is Callie, and she comes to us in this book from heaven, and we kind of see her experience in heaven and how she's dealing with the loss of her life on earth, even though she took it away herself. And then we see the mom, her name's Diane in this book, just how she's dealing with the loss of her daughter and how that grieving process is going for her. They ended up going with this being an inspirational fiction novel, and I think that's definitely fitting for it. It's definitely inspiring to see how Diane is handling her grief, although, at times it's very difficult for her. And she still believes Callie's, with her. And she is. She'll always be with her from heaven. But she, sometimes can see Callie and can hear her. And through mediums, she's able to talk to Callie. So that's pretty cool. I won't say I believe everything that's happening in this novel, but I definitely have really enjoyed it. So I'm about 240 pages into it. I'm about 100 pages from the finish, so I'm hoping I'll finish this one today and get to start another book. So that's my update for now. I'm going to go get a bath started and enjoy some more of The Dreaming Road. I just wanted to show you guys before I get in. So I always use shower gels bubble bath. So this is the current one I'm using up. This Orange Sapphire, which is a really old scent for Bath and Body Works. And then I always use Dr. Teal's Pure Epsom Salt, and I'm using the Milk and Honey scent right now. I've had this bag for probably about over a year, and I take about one bath a week, and there's still quite a bit left. So for the $5 that you buy this for, you get a lot of products. So it's almost worth more than the Target or Walmart brand, which I have used in the past, but this one seems to have more product in it than those did, even though they're cheaper. So yeah, I'm going to read, and then I will update you later. So it is about noon now. It's 11:57, so I am just getting started making myself some lunch. I'm gonna make Annie's mac and cheese. I always make the white shells and white cheddar one. That's my favorite from them. So although we have plenty of food, I've really been wanting to make this lately, so I'm gonna make some for myself. I was in the bath for about 45 minutes, and I continued on with The Dreaming Road. Let me check what page I'm at. I'm on page 264 of The Dreaming Road. I think that section I read was really great, and I really enjoyed it. And, you know, I can kind of tell that the novel's starting to wrap itself up. You know, Diane's changing a lot, you know, and as is Callie. So it's really, I can tell that the novel's wrapping up. So my plan is to finish making my lunch, and then I think I'm going to put in a Disney movie. I'm really thinking about watching Coco again, even though I just watched that recently, but I really did enjoy that movie. And then if I still want to watch another movie, I might watch Beauty and the Beast live action, because I've been wanting to watch that one for a while. So that's kind of my plan for the afternoon. Just really chill, lay back, watch some Disney movies, read some more, and I'm hoping to finish The Dreaming Road today. Coco, and I finished my lunch. If you haven't seen Coco, it is a pretty good movie. It's pretty cute. Here's my lunch here. It looks delicious. It's really hot right now, so I'm waiting for it to cool, but it just looks delicious. So I'm really excited about that, and I will update you later. Hi, it's been a little while since I've updated you. It's now just past 3 o'clock, and I have just been laying on the couch reading for the past 2 hours ever since I finished lunch. It's just been such a relaxing day off. So I am in the home stretch of The Dreaming Road. I am on page 216, so I've got about 40 pages left, and then I'm going to finish this book. I finished watching Coco. I've been watching the bonus features for about an hour. I didn't even know the first time that it had a bonus DVD with it. It has a lot of bonus features on it. So, really been enjoying that. And so I'm going to finish The Dreaming Road, and I'll probably update you when I have finished this book. So it's now 4:30, and I have finished The Dreaming Road by Elizabeth Moore. I am so happy with the way that this book ended. It was such a journey of healing for our main character, Diane, and her daughter, Callie. And I really enjoyed the way the book ended. I think, you know, the author showed that, like, despite all the grief she felt in the beginning, you can overcome it, and you can move on with your life, and your life is still worth living, and it's beautiful. You know, in the epilogue, it's been many years since Callie's death, you know, and she really showed what her life looks like now. And, you know, she still thinks of Callie, but she has moved past it in some ways. So, and she kind of gives updates on some of the characters we had in the story, which they're all based on real people that were a part of her daughter's life when she was alive. And this was just a beautiful book. Like I said before, I don't believe everything that happened in this book. You know, I think there's, you know, a lot that's sometimes hard to believe when we're here on Earth. I'll never truly know until I see what heaven's really like. So, I definitely recommend The Dreaming Road. I think it was a great book. Like I said, I've kind of avoided reading it because I thought it was going to be sad. I thought it was going to be this book that I was going to cry a lot, and I didn't. I was really moved by this book, and it is sad. I mean, it talks about suicide, and that's never going to be an easy topic to write about or read about. But it wasn't one where I was crying throughout the book. You know, I never cried at all during this one, but it was just beautiful, and it was a great book. So definitely recommend that one. I'm gonna go pick out my next read. This month of March, I am ignoring all my library books despite their due dates and just reading books I own. So I'm gonna go pick a new book off my shelf, which sometimes tends to be more difficult than library books, just because I don't have a deadline, so I can pick any of those books, and sometimes that's really hard. So I'll let you know what I end up choosing. Okay, so I think I'm going to deviate from my monthly TBR a little bit and read After You by Jojo Moeves. I was between this one and Something in Between by Melissa De La Cruz, but I think I'm going to go with After You. I read Me Before You, I think about 2 years ago or a year and a half ago, and I really enjoyed it. And then I bought After You, planning on reading it almost immediately, and I just didn't. So, and I always thought it was going to be a 2-book series, so I thought it was going to be Me Before You and then After You, and that was going to be it. And then earlier in the year, Jojo Moeves released Still Me, which is the 3rd book in this series, and everybody has just raved about this book and said, you know, that this is the Louisa they've been waiting for. So I'm really excited to get to this one, but I'm also really excited to find out what's going to happen in After You. So I'll probably end this reading vlog pretty soon, but I will try to get you updated when I start After You a little bit. I never got a real good chance to end the vlog last night. I'm reading After You and I'm on page 20. It's okay so far. It's getting a slow beginning. But that's going to be the end of this vlog. Thank you for watching. Good night.